Question 1. Write 20 million in figures. Now, hopefully you all know that a million means 6 noughts after it. So 20 million would be 20 with 6 noughts after it. This is write 2.46 in words. So you write 2.46. And that's done. C. Insert one pair of brackets into the calculation below to make it correct. There's 2 places we could put the brackets. We could either put them around the 5 and the 4, or we could put them around the 4 and the 2. So let's see which one would work. If I put them around the 5 and the 4, then 5 times 4 needs to be done first. 5 times 4 is 20, add 2 is 22. That's not going to work, we need 30. So if I put them around the 4 and the 2 and do that bit first, 4 plus 2 is 6 and 6 times 5 is 30. So you need to put the brackets around the 4 plus 2. For D, in each of the following questions, use the digits 5, 3, 1 and 6 to make 4-digit number. It asks you to do what is the largest number for part 1. Well, the largest number would be where you have the largest value in the largest place value. So writing them in order, it would be 6, 5, 3 and 1. Part 2 says what is the largest value that can be made which is divisible by 2? Well, you should know that divisible by 2 means it must be an even number, because only even numbers are divisible by 2. So the only even digit we have is the 6. So the 6 has to go at the end to make it divisible by 2. Now, because we're looking at the largest number, we're going to write the other 3 in descending order. So you would write 5, 3, 1, and then the 6. Write down the remainder when 488 is divided by 16. Well, this is the calculator paper. So we get your calculator out. And what you're going to do on your calculator is 488 divided by 16 equals, if you get a fraction, you press the SD button. So the answer is 30.5. Now the question is, what is the remainder? So we need to work out what 0.5 of 16 is, because that's what the remainder is. So on your calculator, 0.5 times 16 equals 8. So 8 is the answer to that question. F. Use either the less than or greater than to make each statement true. Now, when we teach you this in school, we always say that, or at least I do, the hungry crocodile eats the biggest number. So 5 is bigger than 2, so the crocodile's mouth will be open towards the 5 because that's what it wants to eat. Which is largest, 4.3 or 4.25? There's 2 digits after this decimal point, so I'm going to put the second one in, which is 0. So there's actually 4.30 and 4.25. 4.30 is the biggest, so we're going to eat that. The crocodile's going to eat that one. Which is larger, -8 or 4? 4 is the largest, so you're going to eat that. And which is larger, -6 and -7? Well, -6 is actually higher on the thermometer, so that is the largest one, and that would answer those questions. In this question, you would get 1 mark for 3 or more right, and 2 marks for 4 correct. So you can see how that would be marked.